All right, guys. So, just a quick little update. Today's the 26th of February, I think. I don't even know what day I've been on carnivore. Um, since November 1st, I'm still on carnivore. Um, Took my weight this morning. I'm 104 kilograms as of this morning. Which is down 5 kilograms since I did my Dave Mack interview on the 9th of January, I think that was. So I guess I'm losing a bit more than a pound a week on average. But again, not my goal. My goal is to be healthy, and I think I'm achieving that. Everything seems to be going pretty well. My body fat is definitely switching. The shirt that I'm wearing used to be pretty tight on me. I wouldn't say tight, but like it was snug, and now it's almost too big, which is kind of wild. The inches that I've lost around my midsection, it's kind of wild. Yeah. Anyway, it's been an experience, I'll have to tell you. I'm noticing like skin tags are disappearing bit by bit. Like I only have one skin tag left that I know of. Before I started carnivore, I bet you I had at least 4 or 5 that I knew about. They're gone, except the one, the biggest one, which is still there. It's on my inner thigh, and it hasn't left since I started, but it has shrunk a lot. And so it's been an interesting experience, again, to see these things happen. I don't think I'm getting my hair back, but I'm definitely experiencing growth in my hair a little bit quicker than I'm used to, which is kind of nice. What else? There's lots of little weird things. Obviously my energy levels, right? My energy levels are good. My strength is good. Like, without really trying, I can do 10 push-ups now. Like, I couldn't do 2 push-ups a year ago. So that's kind of new. Yeah, I don't know. Forgive me as I'm pacing through my store. I have 10 or 15 minutes before I get to go home for the day, and I just thought I'd post a quick little update on what's been going on. Yeah, just work every day. Trying to earn some money. Meat industry has been really hard. For sale sign in the window there, so you can see I'm probably going to be shutting down. Business has not been great. It's not because people don't eat meat, it's because they don't buy from me, because I'll never compete to the big guys, Costco, Walmart, etc. I'll never ever be able to beat those prices. And so unfortunately, and since all I sell is meat, that means people have to make a separate stop here. And I'm in the middle of nowhere, which makes it even harder for people, because most of the customers that I'm going to get are going to come from bigger places, and those bigger places are going to have a Walmart and a Costco. So those places are a zoo. Anybody who shops at them complains to me all the time because it's always so busy. But, well, that's where people want to spend their money, because everybody's spending money on the things that they can purchase for the best price and the best value, right? Doesn't matter if it's all garbage. But I mean, whatever. It's not my place to argue and tell people where to shop and spend their money. It's my place to just do my job. But I'm going to try one more year in business. I've been in business now 4 years. I'm trying to get this work. I've just been leasing as a new business with no money. People don't want to loan businesses money, especially if there's a high risk endeavor, right? Like a guy like me, just a middle of nowhere, trying to make it work. You know, building's expensive. I mean, property's expensive. I can't afford to buy the building. And so I was trying to make it work. I thought I'd be able to, and 4 years later, it's not happening. So I'm trying to make a plan out. Think I might go and get a degree in biology, since I'm now interested in this diet and way of life and helping people. I can always use my meat cutting somewhere else in the future. My skills and whatever here, I'll never forget them. So, but I don't have a degree in anything, and if the energy costs get so high that I can't keep the coolers running, how do I stay in business? And so I need to have an alternative solution to my career path moving forward. So I think I'm going to go to school if I shut down next year. Being an entrepreneur in Canada has not been a fun job, I'll tell you. It's been pretty interesting experience. There's not a lot of support and not a lot of help for young men to start a business. If I were somebody, a minority group or something like that, there'd be lots of grants or things like that for a guy like me, but there isn't. And so whatever, I've done pretty well after 4 years, but every month the bills go up and I'm not getting any more customers every month. So I can't keep my business open that way, and it's sad, but it's life, you know. It's just one of those things, you know. I understand how important meat is for human health, and I'm now a casualty to an economy that's not supportive of my trade, because it doesn't make as much money as growing grain, right? Or selling grain, or any of that. So I really don't know what the solution is. It'd be nice if I had the money to set up my own like shop somewhere or whatever, but I wasn't born into luxury or nothing. You know, my family used to go through dumpsters to try to find clothes for us when I was growing up, because we didn't have money, and all kinds of those kinds of things. Like, I got some stories about being poor, so I think I've done all right in my life considering, but I'm sad that looks like Klaus Schwab's bug sandwiches are coming to us. That's all I have to say. Bug sandwiches. Not interested personally. I think that it's disgusting. I'll never eat insects. Well, I'm sure I have eaten lots of insects in my life. I read a statistic one time that more people swallow a spider in their sleep than they even realize. I can't remember the exact statistic, but apparently it's pretty common for people to, especially those who have like snoring problems or things like that, which I shouldn't have a problem with anymore on the carnivore diet, but apparently that is a common thing. So, but yeah, makes me wonder if a mouse has ever climbed into my mouth and down my gullet while I'm sleeping. Pretty sure I'd know that, but it's funny, an interesting idea. But yeah, shoot. Anyway, yeah, so one more year. I'm going to try 12 more months. From April is my year end. I'm going to go until then. I'll do that, and then we'll see what happens. I'm not expecting it to get much better. I work by myself, so when I get busy, I'm so busy I can't do anything. I don't have time for anything. And when I'm slow, I'm so slow and so broke that I can't do anything. So I can't go do anything, can't have fun anywhere. I just work all the time. And well, I guess now I'm doing some workouts, and I'm getting some exercise, and I'm reading books and whatever, trying to get healthier. But you can't, I could make more money without all the costs working in this building. The overhead here with my business and all my fees and everything, my utilities and everything puts me somewhere around $4,000 a month just to operate this building, whether or not I have income. And so on months like today, I've had one customer today. I think they bought some chicken liver and a pack of beef liver. Oh no, I had two customers. They bought a package of pepperoni sticks too. Yeah, can't stay in business that way. So anyway, not here to complain. I'm actually here just to give an update on my life. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. Still got a lot of fat on my chin and neck and stuff, but gotta just keep on trucking. I'll get there. The body will do what the body wants to do. I feel good, and that's what's important. So, but anyway, guys, I appreciate you listening to me ramble on, talking to you guys. It's been fun on this carnivore journey. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, though. I was strict beef, butter, bacon, eggs, and then I decided to have a stuffed chicken breast that wasn't fully carnivore. It had various seasonings in it, but it also had breading on it. I did that twice, actually, in 1 week, and my gut did not like it. It was broccoli and cheese, and I don't know why, but for some reason, and maybe it's because I had abstained from eating all of that stuff for so long, but when I ate the broccoli, it tasted like chemicals, and I just couldn't get over that, and it was just gross. And yeah, I don't know why I felt like trying it. I was one day I was hungry. I didn't have anything thought out, and I had those, and I was just like, you know what? Because I sell other stuff in my store, right? So yeah, I definitely don't want to do that ever again, because gosh, even after I did that, I was thirsty. Like, I've never experienced that level of thirst. It's like the carbohydrates from the breading triggered something, and I just couldn't quench my thirst, and I just felt gross for 2 days, and then didn't sleep well when I did that either. So, but that was over a week ago, and I've been eating just strip loin steak, mostly for supper. I'll eat a strip loin steak, sometimes two. And for lunch, I'll usually eat 4 poached eggs and 4 strips of bacon. That's pretty much been my diet for the last 2 months. I don't think I've ever skipped a whole day worth of eating yet, but I have gone as much as 16 to 18 hours between meals, where I'll occasionally skip lunch, and I'll have an early supper, and then I don't eat again until lunch the next day. But I'm definitely thinning out. Like, I don't know, it's kind of a strange sensation. I haven't been this thin probably since the early 2000s, maybe. I was going to the gym when I was just out of high school. I was going to the gym, and I was taking my weight. And I remember when I was weighing myself then and getting in front, and I thought I was too fat even then. That was in the early 2000s, 2003, 2004, somewhere in there. And at that time I was 225 pounds, and I was still thinking, oh my God, I'm so big, I gotta lose weight. Well, now I'm that weight again. I'm 104 kilos, is just under 230 pounds. So this is the first time in probably close to 20 years that I've had this particular body weight. So that's exciting for me. And yeah, I don't even know what to say. And I just know it's gonna get faster, and or not faster, but It might get faster. It's only been 3 months and a bit. Right? November, December, January, most of February. So we're almost 4 months. So we're over 100 days. Somewhere between 110 and 120 probably. So, but anyway, I already said I was leaving and I managed to talk for another 5 minutes. So, but thanks guys, I appreciate it. Hopefully my pacing wasn't too distracting. I'll try to not pace so much next time. Maybe I'll just sit down and do a video like normal, or like what I did before. So, but yeah, anyway, thanks guys. Take care. Bye-bye.